Hello, and welcome to the Tracey Mclean Show. Today, we are having straight from the streets, hot topics, news you can use, and the information you might not know. We also have stopping by Carla Granger, Allison from Clean Music Movement, and we have Ty from Ty Filmz. And we're also gonna have, entertainment by Vay the Group and the Author's Corner for the Book of the Week. And at the end of the show, we'll have Tracey's statement. Well, let's start the show by letting you know the 3 things I don't like. I don't like the new policy at McDonald's in the drive-thru when they hang out your food and they act like you're supposed to hurry up and get it. Well, I actually think that's rude. And I think that the food is cold. And I don't even know why they have that policy. The second thing I don't like. Leave it up to Burger King to capitalize on an idea that we did years ago. The idea that we did when we put French fries on our hamburgers. Oh my goodness. We invented that, not them. But now they charge you $1 to have French fries on your hamburger. I swear we should have patented that a long time ago. The third thing I don't like. When a man buys a new suit, and you know the little tag that's on the side of the arm, and he doesn't cut it off, I really don't like that. Do you think he thinks he has an Armani watch on if he keeps the tag there? That's the third thing I don't like. Now, I'm going to give you straight from the streets. Let's talk about George Zimmerman.
Let's talk.
Well, you know, George Zimmerman is Trayvon Martin, is the guy that shot and killed Trayvon Martin, right?
Right.
Well, he won the case. He didn't get locked up because of the fact that he used the stand your ground law, and his father's a judge. Okay. Well, now he's doing something else. Recently, he pulled a shotgun out on his quote-unquote baby mother, and she felt like she needed to stand her ground and call 911. Yeah, he was in the house breaking things up.
You know what I wonder? I wonder actually, what does the jury that let him go? How do they feel now with everything that Zimmerman has been through since he's was acquitted? Mm-hmm. How do they feel? I mean, because I know if I was on the jury panel and I let this guy go, you know, I would have a lot of like Trayvon Martin, you know, ghosts standing on my shoulder like, I told you, right?
Yeah, I really think he's just crazy. So at the end of the day, he doesn't really care about what anyone thinks at all.
Right.
And the thing about it is, he was locked up in jail, and guess what happened? They released him on a $9,000 bond for pulling out a shotgun, breaking up all of her stuff, and putting her out her own house.
He's adopted, right? You think?
I mean, something in
that
clicking,
DNA. Maybe they need to go back in that DNA.
I just wanted to say one thing about that. With the Trayvon Martin thing, which really bothers me, no matter what race or what color you are, we all teach our children to run away from strangers. Do not speak to strangers. Run away, protect yourself at all means. That's what Trayvon did. As soon as the police told Zimmerman, do not follow the young man, he should have not followed the young man. But he decided to. Trayvon, all he did was fight. He did exactly what his parents taught him to do. And I'm just wondering, what should we teach our kids now?
Teach them the same thing. I said let's continue to teach them the same thing because at the end of the day, Trayvon Martin died fighting for his life.
Yes.
You know, we don't want to teach our children, you know, even though, you know, we're big on, you know, not, you know, promoting violence, but you also want to teach your children that there are situations you just do have to protect yourself.
Yeah.
So I think we should continue teaching them to defend themselves when it's necessary.
Okay. Well, let me let you know about the hot topic for today. The hot topic is Nene Leakes from the Atlanta Housewives. She's actually in the hospital. A lot of people thought that she was having a heart attack, but she didn't. She actually has blood clots in her lungs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But she caught it in time, so she will get better. And, you know, I'll keep you updated with that information.
Oh, thank you.
And let's say the information you might not know. Did you know that human trafficking is a form of modern-day slavery? The number of human trafficking victims in the U.S. is largely unknown. However, it's hundreds and thousands that are sold. Hundreds and thousands of adults and children.
Wow.
That's information you might not know.
Right.
And news you can use. Me and my daughter the other day, we went to the mall and we saw the angel tree. So we decided to get an angel off the angel tree. And I really challenge everybody, if y'all could grab an angel and support the children, support Salvation Army for the angel tree. I would greatly appreciate that. And also later on in a couple of weeks, what we'll be doing is doing a toy gathering, and we're gonna have a show, a benefit. So we're gonna get that together.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, let's get to our special guest for the day. We have Carla, Granger, Allison,
Hello.
and we have Ty from Ty Filmz.
All right.
Okay. So the topic of today is the death of the industry. And I just wanted to first, let me get to know you. Let me know a little bit about you. Let my guests know a little bit about you, my co-hosts out there. And tell me about yourself.
Okay, my name is Carla Allison. I am the CEO and the creator of the Clean Music Movement.
Okay.
We're celebrating our 10th year this year. Woohoo! We put out positive and clean music. That's what we've been doing since the beginning, and that's what we're doing 10 years later. And to reward us in our 10th year, we were just awarded a contract with the United States military to put on tours for them. So whoop whoop to that too.
Okay.
But the Clean Music Movement promotes children doing positive things. We're on a no bullying tour right now, which is going really well. We have a lot of great artists. It's just positive. It's kids with positive music. We don't put labels, on our music. Like, we don't just say, oh, it's just Christian music. Oh, it's just pop music. Oh, it's just rap music. We do it all except, the dirty music. We don't do dirty music.
That's the clean music
movement.
Okay.
So
okay. And could you tell our audience how would they get in touch with you if they wanted to either participate or use you or?
If you want to get in touch with me, one of the two easiest ways to reach me is through email, hollywoodstarstruck@gmail.com, or my Facebook. I stay on my Facebook. Hit me up, find me, Carla Born Granger Allison. I'm all over the place. But if you are into positive music, you like touring, you like doing shows, you like making movies, commercials, we're here, we do it all.
Okay, great. Okay, well, Ty, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing?
Yeah, basically, I'm Ty Filmz, Ty from Ty Filmz. I'm basically independent videographer. I'm out here just trying to look for talent, looking for any type of talent. I'm not going to really categorize too much, but I'm just basically on a hunt, So basically, those who are serious, those are the people that I'm really looking for. Those people I'm really trying to network with.
Okay.
Everybody who's just trying to grow. I'm a director. You can look for me on YouTube. I got a few shows on Facebook. You can find me. I'm just independent, doing my thing, trying to help the city out.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay, and they can find you on Facebook under Ty Filmz.
Facebook, Ty Filmz. You can also find me at Gmail, Ty Filmz ENT.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
You know, those are the best locations to find me at right now. You know, or just find me in your local neighborhood. You know.
Okay. All right. And a little bit of added information, I must tell you, I'm actually personally working with Miss Allison with the clean music movement because that's what I believe in. And I'm also personally working with Ty Filmz to film my movie Shaquana Hill. Yay.
Yeah,
and also do some videos. So now it's the best time of the day before we start of the death of the industry conversation. We are going to talk about the book of the week. The book of the week is The Journey. It's a compilation of 12 authors joined for one purpose. They all are survivors. They are led by SWV, Survivors with Voices, and A&B Publishing. The authors are Aja Butler, Felicia Riley, Rosalind Johnson, Merlin Brown, LJ Thomas, Veranda Walker, Sandra, Faith Weathers, and Allison Jones, and yours truly, Tracey Mclean. You can get the book from Amazon.com, or you can like my page on the Tracey Mclean Show on Facebook and access the link. I also, today, will be giving 5 books free. So, for the first 5 people who go on Facebook and like my page, The Tracey Mclean Show, send me a message, inbox me, and then you'll have the book sent to you. This is, this is The Journey, and this is the book you need to read. It's awesome. It has a lot of information and a lot of women with different struggles. And that's the book of the week. All right, let's get to the hot information, the death of the industry. What do you think about the industry?
What I think about the industry right now, I think the industry is confused, puzzled. I think music lost its way somewhere between the 90s and the 2000s. When I was growing up and we were listening to like the Whitney Houstons, the KRS Ones, you really had to be an artist,
right?
You know, to earn that contract deal. You really had to put in work. You had to grind. You know, that 10-year mark meant something in the music industry. And lately, we have where people are just throwing these ringtone songs out. They're saying and doing anything, and it's like they killed the A&Rs, and that's what killed the industry.
Right.
Because the A&Rs were the platform for the music industry to bring in good music. I mean, they were the ones that were at showcases, in the little bars, picking up artists off the street that just had really good talent. The industry has died because of media and poor talent.
Okay.
That's what killed the industry.
And what do you think, Tom?
And just the motivation of artists themselves, you know, the simple fact of investing in yourself. You know, a lot of artists, you know, far from what I see, like they don't like to invest in themselves too much. So that right there, that puts a stop to it right there, because that leaves it open for any different type of entity to grab it,
Right.
and take it to a whole nother level, instead of, you know, because, you know, music depends on, you know, what genre you're talking about. But as far as like hip hop, things of that such, you know, that started from, you know, people, you know, basically kind of in the street, just generating their own buzz. You know what I mean? Generating your own feel for it. You know, like you said, going to local bars and things of that such, and you know that comes with just being independent. Just being independent.
The hustle is going for it now.
Everybody want to